please tell me the D is short for something, or is that your given first name?
To be honest, that is my given first name. My parents, I don't really know what they were thinking, but a lot of people think it stands for different.
Okay. Middle name?
D. Haley Probst.
Haley.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
So people usually say, like, was that do you have the rest of your name? Where's the rest of your name at?
Yeah, to be honest, I got a call about my diploma today, and they're like, we need your full name on the diploma.
Really?
And I said, it's D, and they said, all right, we're going to need a middle name, too.
D as in...
yeah, they think it's D as in delightful or something.
Right. No, just D.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're aware of this, but at least tonight, maybe it's just because you're winning or because you're playing well, but you have a smile on your face the whole time you're playing. Are you aware of that?
I am not aware. I mean, I am. Everyone knows me as, I don't know, I just love to smile.
Okay.
People know me as, like, a very funny person.
Okay.
So I'm having fun out there. It's my senior year. I switched schools, you know, so.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was because everything was going great.
No, I smile. Like, if you see me, I'll be running after a ball with the biggest smile on my face, but that's just how I play.
Okay.
Yeah.
How satisfying was this to beat the first place team tonight? Because you guys needed to get over this hump and get a W here.
We definitely persevered we just have, I think this is like like Coach said, this is going to be our starting point to go and get the rest of the teams, get our record up, and hopefully knock the next couple out. But yeah, this is definitely going to be, her getting her 1,000 points just Reinhart, but it's a spark. It's our spark plug.
Sure. So. And that's a really good team.
I know.
They had won 7-8 in a row. They're in first place.
Yes, exactly. So
what happened tonight? Everything just sort of come together and everything clicked?
To be honest, they were playing a 2-3. Usually we don't play well against that. Okay. But tonight they were finding us, they found me open every chance I was open. They just snuck me the ball. Somehow the ball got in my hands perfectly and I laid that up. Some of those, I don't know how they went in other nights, but...
Use the glass well.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that's why you're smiling, because you're making layups.
Yeah.
Seriously, you're not...
I was using the glass.
Yeah, you're not bricking jumpers.
Yeah, exactly.
You're making layups. That'll make you smile. When you look up and you're winning by 20 against the first place team, that's got to make you feel good.
That's true.
On average, how long do you spend in the trainer's room?
I have spent a lot of time in the trainer's room because of my back and my head. But probably I do every day, 20 minutes. You know, what's 20 times 5? 20 times 6? 120. So.
Is that frustrating as a teenage kid having to spend that much time?
Yeah, I go home and I gotta ice my back, stretch, and I feel like a 50-year-old woman walking around. I'm walking by my mom, you know. But the pain, I've learned to live with back pain. I've been through, I got back surgery when I was younger, so I've just, it's sort of something I have to overcome. But I don't know how I'll be when I'm 60. Probably won't be able to walk, but...
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Do you play with a chip on your shoulder? Do you feel like you have something to prove, maybe? Or, you don't want any pity or anything?
Switching schools, losing volleyball, I lost my sport volleyball, so I think basketball is my only chance to, show that I love sports. It's I love it out there. I have 6 concussions, I play with the fear of, hitting my head one last time.
Sure.
But it's something I love to do, but that's why I'm smiling all the time. It's just something I enjoy, playing with my teammates.
There was one point where you went down and it looked like you were close to hitting your head, and you kind of rolled over to protect yourself.
Yeah, I usually get up really fast because the trainer's got her eye on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that tough? Because you play in the paint and you're physical, and there's elbows going and flying around.
Yeah, it's tough. You got to play careful. You got to, one time I'm down and that trainer's going to pull me out. Yeah. So, it's rough, but somehow people know me as, diving on the floor. They but.
You wouldn't want it any other way.
No.
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 Just seeing you the last couple of years, you want to dive around and block shots and get rebounds and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Winning streak.
Do you consider yourself blessed, lucky? You've had quite an interesting life here for a senior in high school, haven't you?
My life has switched probably 180 degrees. My life was nothing I thought I could be proud of, but I switched my senior year and have met probably the most amazing people I could have met. This team has changed my life. Of course, God has been a huge part of it. I started reading the book today, Heaven is for Real. Heaven is for Real. And it just, that book was just... I got something out of it today, and I came into it tonight, but God's been there with me. So
have you found yourself becoming more worldly and spiritually since coming over here because of what you've been through?
That was one of my goals, and I read the Bible, I go to church, I love going to youth group, and he has definitely become a part of my life, and I think that friendship with him has just helped me feel so lucky and blessed. I've been blessed.
So your transition to Mennonite has been pretty smooth here in 3-4 months?
Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes, I wouldn't take it. I don't have any regrets.
Okay. What will you do in the spring?
In the spring, I do want to be the manager for the boys volleyball team.
Nice.
But I do have to work to pay off this bill of coming here.
Okay.
It's something my parents were pretty iffy about, but I got the opportunity to come, so I'll work. I'm going to work, and then
Okay. College?
I think I want to take a year off. After losing the sport volleyball this year, I don't want to.
Hurt you?
Yeah, it's just sort of I lost a lot of confidence. But I think I'm going to skip a year, maybe do some missions work.
Great.
God's given me a new path, so I'm going to take it.
Okay. You miss volleyball?
Extremely. But I know that the turns and stuff that I would be taking up, going up to hit, I just wouldn't be able to bear it. So it's good. I think that's another thing. God has taken me off the court of volleyball. So. He told me to stop, and that was the only way to stop me, was to not give me that, But
it must have torn you up.
Because
everybody kind of knew you for volleyball.
Exactly, and that was the problem. I think a lot of people thought I switched for that reason only, and that's what hurt the most. But it was a sign.
Okay.